Today, I'm at my sister's house and she requested chorizo con papas, and I'm going to add eggs into the mix. They make the perfect breakfast tacos, and I have my mom helping me in the kitchen. Okay, so we have about 6 potatoes. We're going to give those a rinse. And for some reason, my mom cuts potatoes the best. I don't know if it's because she cuts them really small, or I don't know, maybe because she's cutting them and I'm not. So she's going to peel the potatoes, and I tried to get her to use a peeler, and she says no. She likes to use a paring knife or just a small knife. It's what she's used to. Okay, Mom. So we are going to just finish peeling the potatoes, and she's going to give them a rinse. Okay, so she's going to slice them into rounds, and then she's going to just cut and dice. So my sister lives here in San Antonio, so my mom and I drove to help her because she had surgery yesterday, so we're just kind of trying to baby her. And here's my mom. Okay, so diced potatoes going into a bowl, and she's going to repeat the process until they're all chopped. I'm going to preheat my pan, and I added a little bit of cooking oil, and this is where I'm going to cook the potatoes. I'm just going to add all of these diced potatoes right into the pan, and at this point, you'll want to cook them until they become tender and cooked through. I'm actually going to salt these, so into my sister's spice cabinet, and just shake on some salt, maybe like, I don't know, 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon. Again, you know I love to eyeball things. And this is typically where I like to add onion, tomato, and jalapeno, and my sister does not like that. But for old time's sake, I'm going to ask her. Monica, can I add tomato, onion, and jalapeno to it? No. Well, some things never change. Okay, so I'm going to add my chorizo into the pan. I'm going to actually add the whole log of chorizo. It's 9 ounces. I started with half.
I'll just make the whole thing. Okay. Because we're going to add a lot of eggs.
So I'm just going to break this apart and let it cook on one side of the pan. And then I'm going to start mixing it in with the cooked potatoes. My mom's going to start cracking the eggs. We're going to add probably like 6 or 7 eggs into the mix. I like to beat the eggs in the bowl, then add, but my sister loves that we scramble them in the pan. By the way, I'm going to switch spoons. I don't know why I do this, but here's my favorite spoon. It's old, but it still works. I don't know. I just like using it. Okay, so all of the eggs going in the center of the pan, and I'm just going to break them up and scramble them in the pan. That's how my sister likes it, so that's how I'm making it. So once all of the egg is cooked, it's ready. And the potatoes cooked perfectly tender. The eggs are cooked, the chorizo, it's gonna be good. And my sister loves the butter tortillas from H-E-B, so that's what we're using. But you know, make your own, they taste great. And this is a salsa I made for her yesterday, so that's what we're using for the breakfast tacos today. And this is just a simple green salsa. It has like tomatillo, onion, garlic, jalapeno, seasoned with chicken bouillon powder and some salt. Really good. Okay, so this is heated through. So now let's make some tacos. I think what would make this the ultimate chorizo con papas breakfast taco would be delicious refried beans. So if you've got those, add it onto the tortilla. But today we're going with simple, but definitely tasty. Okay, these are very simple, but very, very delicious. These are some of my favorite breakfast tacos. I'm going in. By the way, that's my brother-in-law behind me. I had no idea he was back there until after. Okay, so for those of you looking for a delicious breakfast taco, this is it. This is the one. And with that salsa verde, so good. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.